Hello everyone. Thanks for coming to my second seminar. The first seminar that I had was about Korean food and marinating bulgogi. Today my presentation will be about how Korean people manage their stress. The stress score is on your table, hopefully. And I will give you guys time to finish the score sheet in a minute. First, I would like to ask you guys a question. How many of you ever have been too overwhelmed by the amount of material that needs to be studied from a lecture? Okay. Like what kind of class?
Last semester, biochemistry was very stressful. There's a lot of information to learn.
How about from the fashion field?
Well, let's see. I took a history class last semester. Lots of information to remember.
Yeah, this is one of the many reasons that you are exposed to stress. Also, when you are driving and get stuck on the traffic, you will be more likely to stress out, even though you may not notice it. This is the reason why I chose this topic, because stress is very common, not only in Korean culture, but also in America. Okay, so what is stress? Stress is physical and emotional pressure or tension in our body that caused by a change in the environment. This could lead to the variety of harmful effects on the body, including a weakened immune system. To recognize your stress level, I'll give you about 2 minutes to fill out the handout that assistant probably put it on the table. When you guys are done, add all the numbers to get the total number. You guys can use calculator or you guys can use cell phone. Anybody need calculator? I have one. many people have a score less than 50? And how about greater than 50? Less than 50 is not vulnerable to stress, and also greater than 50 is you are vulnerable to stress. And since some people are very vulnerable to stress, we can go over the method to calm your stress. There are 5 methods. First one is image, sound, aroma, taste, and movement. And let's take a close look. I narrow it down to 7 tips to help relieve stress. First, smile and laugh. Smile helps our face muscle to relax, and also endorphin hormone from our body are released. So smiling and laughing is very important. And the second is exercise and stretch. Many people go work out and get sweat from the exercise, which also help release. And one of the studies shows that aerobic or hip hop dance is more helpful to their relieve their stress compared to like ice skating because they're more intense. And also eating healthy and enjoy a meal is also another tip. Korean people, they eat this is a ginseng. It's the red ginseng that they have, and one of the study actually proves that ginseng gives the energy and also cure mental stress and also prevent infectious disease. So a lot of Korean people use their ginseng as their herb medicine. And also take time to breathe slowly. It's also important, and get massage. You can have facial, foot massage, and also the entire body. Especially Asian culture, they do a lot of massage therapy because in our body there's a lot of pressure points that can help the muscle to relax down. And also sleep is very important. Especially sleep in a very quiet, clean, and dark room will help you, and you will feel much better much better the next day. I want to quickly show how to stretch on the chair, since many of you guys are students, and I hope you guys follow me. You guys can first you guys can start with the breathing. Deeply inhale for you guys can take long time, but inhale and exhale slowly. Again, inhale, exhale. While you guys breathing, you guys can focus on your body, and then you guys can move your head right to my right, to the left, right to the left. And you guys can start with the shoulder up and down, up and down, and also stretch from up, stretch to the right, and also left. You guys have to breathe and then relax. And also you guys can also use feet by stretching all the way, flex, and also point, flex, and point, and relax. And finish with the breathing again. Inhale, exhale, again, inhale, exhale. All right, how do you guys feel? In conclusion, stress causes a weakened immune system and is related to different behavior in certain situations. When you remember the 7 tips that I went over, you guys will be less likely to stay in the dangerous zone of stress. You cannot avoid stress, however, you can manage stress right. Do you guys have any questions? No?
What forms of exercise do you particularly enjoy?
I usually take stretch class, and also when I'm very stressed out, I take like spa or sauna. That also relieves your stress.
How do you use the ginseng? You use it in your food, or do you just?
Oh, you buy it and you have to boil for like 3 days to get very concentrated, and then you can drink the water. Anyone else?
Is that the same ginseng that's in a lot of medical products that are sold?
Yeah. Anyone else?
What do you think is the major difference between how Koreans handle stress and how Americans handle stress?
Korean people, they focus on their own body and nerve system, whereas in America, they work like activity, like they do more physical stuff to release their stress. All right, the assistant will be passing out the evaluation sheet, and when you guys are done, you guys can just leave it on the table and she will pick it up. Thank you.